Welcome back to Drive Your Journey. I'm your host, Fred Arnold, and I'm joined by Jason Renno, founder of Definitive Edge Marketing. Welcome to the show.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you very much.
Now, I've had experience with Jason. Our executive suites does all of our marketing on social media. Let's just jump into it. Why do businesses or personalities or individuals need to be on social media?
Well, I think the simple answer is just that's where everybody's at. And I really think that's the new word of mouth. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, you don't pick up the phone and say, hey, Fred, do you know a good plumber? Do you know a good digital marketer? Do you know a good insurance agent? No, you jump on social media or you jump on Google and you Google it. So if you're not well represented within that digital realm, I mean, how is somebody going to find you?
It's the new marketing.
Absolutely.
You know, again, not to offend any of our friends on TV, but if you want to get exposure quickly, organically, or very inexpensively, it's a lot cheaper than putting an ad on TV and running all that, correct?
Yeah, I guess it all depends how you do it, but yes, it could be. It could be a little more cost-effective way to get out there and reach your target audience.
Yeah, without a doubt. 3 tips for business owners. Now, give us some secrets. I don't want that superficial stuff. What are some secrets that business owners need to or implement in order to get really good exposure and ultimately their phone to ring?
Well, I think the first tip is just be authentic and be honest. I know that's out there quite a bit now, but I mean, just instead of the salesy, hey, call now, buy now, try to go away from that kind of stuff or get away from that kind of stuff and just be honest. Tell people about your why. Why are you in business? Why should they work with you? Why are you going to work harder than the next guy to give them the best results possible? A second tip.
So before, what's your why? Why did you open Definitive? Because you were very successful in the real estate business. Why Definitive Edge?
Great question. I just saw a need for that personal touch within the digital marketing space. There's a lot of companies out there that specialize in one avenue of digital marketing. Maybe it's just social media, maybe it's just websites. But there's a lot of small businesses or successful salespeople, individual salespeople that could use that personal touch and somebody that they want to go to for that can cover everything. Just one go-to person or company for websites and social media and client reviews, and saw the need for it and decided to go for it.
Love it. Love it, love it. Plus, you wear tennis shoes to work now.
Yes, I can wear white tennis shoes to work. This is definitely dressing up for me now.
So tip number 2.
Tip number 2 is get used to posting or sharing to stories. So typically, if you are a business, you want to start with say Facebook or Instagram business page, get it on both of your pages, and then you have to remember to share it to your stories. That's where everybody's at.
Oh, that's right, the stories part, okay.
Yes, it's so getting more complicated, but you got to do it.
Not only your main post, but your stories.
Absolutely. If your post, I mean, however many people see your post, about 2 to 3 times more people are going to see the story. So that's really important nowadays on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah. And then you don't forget about TikTok. That's another thing. TikTok's becoming more and more important. Especially, right. I guess it depends on your demographic, but if you're going after that under 30 crowd, it's a must.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah,
just like tic-tac-toe, just get rid of the toe.
Easy for me to say. So were those? Did I skip one, or those were the 3, right?
TikTok, yes. Well, yeah, there's a few of them out there. There's Twitter and LinkedIn. It really depends on your target audience and who you're going after, and you got to know where they're at.
Now, I would say, and my big market for right now is Facebook, only because typically those on Facebook are between 30 and 50 years old, which is the market for me to do home loans. What would you counter that with me on? Hey, but you got to look at this, and why?
In terms of Facebook?
In terms of other things other than Facebook.
Oh, I think Instagram is extremely important. I mean, obviously Facebook owns it, and they, they're tied together. So if you're going on one, then the other.
It makes it easy to go on the other, right?
Yes, and then if you're going after that, I don't want to say older, because I mean I'm in that 30 to 50
You're
demographic now, but turning 40 this year or this coming year, 2020. But I think LinkedIn's important. I think LinkedIn's a good place to be well represented. It's more of that business professional demographic, so I would say that's a good place to go to.
Well, you overwhelmed me a little bit. That's why we hired you to work our company. As you know, a lot of entrepreneurs, they come in with a great idea of being a realtor, a mortgage professional, insurance agent, a lawyer, and they think they could do the social media thing. Mm-hmm. What are the biggest struggles?
I think the biggest struggles is one, taking the time. They do it, or taking the time to do it consistently, or they're just not planning. So it's kind of it all goes together where set a plan in place. So hey, if you're going to do the post, get a software in place though, so you can schedule your post for the whole week, pick an hour or two on Monday, schedule it out for the week so it's out of sight, out of mind. Then as you're going through your day, you can do some quick on the spur of the moment posts, share it to your stories, but at least you plan it out so you make sure you have those 3 to 4 good posts going out to your target audience.
Yeah, love that. Those who want to reach out to you and cut to the chase and just have you do it?
Sure, or you could just do that. Give us a call, and we work with all clients, big or small, and we can start somewhere and help you grow.
Phone number?
661-513-3112 or definitiveedgemarketing.com.
Yep. And before we go, OLPH School Board, correct?
Yes.
And also College of the Canyons Foundation Board. Thanks for all you do in the community.
Of course, thank you.
Absolutely.
See you everywhere around town.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Fred.
Absolutely. We're going to jump to a quick break, and we'll be right back.